Guys, what is up? What is good? Prison back again with another Twitter reactions video. I'm sorry this is late and it's coming out at this time. I'm genuinely sorry, guys, but I have been busy all day today, man. I've been up since 7 a.m. working, recording videos, editing videos, guys. But anyway, yesterday was a North London derby. Tottenham versus Arsenal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it was an absolute shaving by Arsenal, fam. Arsenal really humiliated Tottenham, bro. Like that, bro. I don't know what I was watching, fam. Like, that game might as well have been on the hub, fam. On the P hub, bro. On the prawn sites, fam. The prawn sites, bro. I'm genuinely being serious, but I have compiled, right, the best and funniest tweets, of course, from football fans all around Twitter, and I'm going to read them back out to you, reacting to that North London derby, guys. I do have a little bit of a story, so please bear with me on that. So anyway, guys, let's go right into the first tweet, right? This is from Troll Football Fan. We always have to start with Troll Football because these guys are hilarious. Arsenal fans watching Manchester United fans support Spurs in the North London derby when when they yesterday support United in the Manchester derby, fan. Hey, it is what it is. Trey tweeted something out as well that was very funny because he was like, "Why Arsenal fans supporting us, bro? Like, we're actually trying to catch up to you guys." Bro, I love bro, like, the banter on Twitter, G, is absolutely hilarious, fam, because I was like, Tottenham has to win this game, G. There's no way they're going to lose it, bro. Even I tweeted out Harry Kane's going to score, but, yay. Arsenal dealt with it. They genuinely dealt with it, bro. Like, they made it look so easy. This is Counter Dragon. Hugo Lloris versus Arsenal. An absolute hologram, fam. Hugo Lloris, bro, like, I don't know what he was thinking yesterday, G, because when I saw the first goal go in, right, I was like, how's that gone in from there? And when I seen the replay, bro, like, what's Lloris trying to do, bro? He literally had a David De Gea moment, fam. That was a genuine David De Gea moment from Hugo Lloris, bro. Tottenham fans also, right, if you are watching this, I'm sorry, by the way, but if you are watching this, yeah, comment down below, is it time to replace Hugo Lloris as the Tottenham #1 goalkeeper? Because there's many great goalkeepers out there. Diogo Costa, Lafont, and Magnan as well for AC Milan. Is it time to replace him? Please comment down below. Comment down below, you know, because it's bright now. And Lloris, that even there was one time as well, right, where he had the ball and he made like some wrong pass, and the ball got flicked up to Nketiah and he just saved it, fam. Like. Nah, bro, I don't know how that guy won the World Cup. And speaking of the World Cup as well, because I did see this tweet, right? It says France winning the World Cup in 2018 and reaching the final in 2022 with Hugo Lloris as their goalkeeper is their biggest achievement in the world of football. It's so true, fam. How did they roll? How did they reach the final with this dude in that? Or genuinely, bro, how did they reach the how did they reach the final, fam? Right. Hugo Lloris in goal this season for Spurs. Just a hologram, bro. I like that phrase as well, hologram, bro, because that's what it is, G. Just letting things in. Just letting things in, fam. Like, Tottenham play with 10 men, bro. They play with no goalkeeper. That's how tough it is for them this season. That's how tough it is for them this season, man. Anyway, this one says, Arsenal first half versus Tottenham again. Men versus boys, bro. And I remember this Van Persie clip when it first came out, G. Like, they were saucing. I ain't gonna lie, fam. They were sick. Van Persie with the no-look passage from flicking it up in the air, bro. Like, this is genuinely how the game went like yesterday. Just literally like Tottenham had a few good chances, but Arsenal left them like in the dust, G. Right. Eddie Nketiah, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard today versus Spurs. Again, saucing, bro. He had Martinelli too. Somebody tweeted Martinelli. Martinelli realized he's Brazilian today, and the guy's like doing back controls like a Ronaldinho in 2005 for Barcelona. Bro, they were just taking their piss. Nah, bro, in your own backyard. Nah, come on, man. I know. Believe me, right? I've been like in the same spot as Tottenham fans, as Tottenham fan, as a United fan, bro. I remember the shaving we had last season, home and away, fam. Bad City, Liverpool 5-0, bro. Brighton, Brentford. And bro, I understand this. I genuinely understand this, right? The way Arteta rushed to stop Granit Xhaka during the full-time melee. Most good fathers know what their kids are capable of doing, bro. At the end as well, like when I was watching that, right? Because I seen that fan like kick Aaron Ramsdale, and everyone's saying like it's a kid, it's a kid. I was like, bro, that's a fully grown ass man, you know. Like he's so skinny, people think he's a kid. But Granit Xhaka, fam, and you see Arteta sprinting towards him as well, because Granit Xhaka is that guy who's up for a fight, fam. The guy is from Albania, bro. I know Albanians, fam. My friend Arling is Albanian, G, and these guys are always up for it, fam. Albanians don't mess about, you know. Albanians don't mess about, fam. In fact, they don't mess about. Anyway, pinpoint the exact moment Mikel Arteta realized that Granit Xhaka needed stopping, because that's the thing with Granit Xhaka. I'm like this sometimes, so I ain't gonna lie, especially when especially when you like go out and you see a fight, and for me, like I start inching closer and closer and closer towards it, bro, because like you just want to join in sometimes, don't you, bro? And Arteta seen it, it's like, nah, there's Man United next week, bro. We need Granit Xhaka, fam. The way Arteta sprinted towards it, he's grabbing him, like, go and celebrate with the fans now. Go celebrate with the fans now, bro. Just pulling them away. Granit Xhaka is such a deeply insane Albanian man. I can't simply fault him. Take his muzzle off and let him at Richarlison, I reckon. Yeah, he wanted to have a piece of Richarlison yesterday, because I don't blame him. Richarlison yesterday, man, like was moving mad, especially with his own teammates like Gabriel, the centre back, and Gabriel Martinelli as well, because Martinelli went to spot him for a corner. Richarlison just looked at him and was like, what are you doing, mate? Let's spot the guy, bro. He's an international teammate. And then literally at the end, like Richarlison had to apologize as well and be like, oh, I have to apologize to Martinelli and Gabriel Magalhaes, because, you know, like it's all the emotion and stuff like that. I was like, come on, fam. Even like when it's like El Clasico, right? When like the peak of El Clasico, like from like 2009 to 2014, when like Sergio Ramos had beef with like Xavi and Iniesta, these guys that were like high fiving, like at the end shaking hands, bro. But Richarlison was not on that yesterday. He was on absolute smoke. Right, this one comes from Rahman Osman, and it says Thomas Partey is a gem in a hostile environment where every touch was being booed. He just produced one of the greatest midfield tutorials in Premier League history. Use of space, body shape, and technique. He's unreal. I agree with it, fam. I genuinely agree with it, because with Thomas Partey, right, like there's this whole debate who's better, Casemiro, Partey, or Rodri. For me, like these guys, right, the way that they're performing right now, even this season, is so close. It's genuinely so close. Like for me, like when I watch Casemiro, especially against Tottenham first, I was like, he's the best CDM in the league. And then I watched Thomas Partey like yesterday, like against Tottenham, right? I was like, I think he might be the best, bro. He might be the best in the league. And I see Rodri as well, the way that I play against United. I was like, he might be the best in the league, fam. I keep on bouncing between these guys. And listen, I'm a United fan. I'm very honest, but like, and the thing is with like these guys, right, with the CDMs, especially again, Rodri, Partey, right, and Casemiro, is, I always say it like with players, like be brave with your passes. Forward passes, right? Split these like the midfielders and the defense, bro. Like put the ball right between the right winger and the midfielder. You know when teams are like so compact and they literally trying to get the team to play outwards, right? For me, like guys like Busquets as well, like, bro, they put these passes through the middle, fam. They force it, fam. They're brave with the passes, G. And like Partey tried that. I forgot who it was, who was in that position, but he actually tried one of those passes because Tottenham tried to be compact, but he's like, nah. Boop, then they tried it, but he just missed like Martinelli, bro. I was like, this ain't the right Partey. For that, I'll give you applause, because there's players who'll be scared to make that pass. It's got McTominay. Scott McTominay is one of those guys, you know, and like Partey tried it. I was like, I respect that, fam. And the volley that he hit too, bro. That post, the volley that I was like, if that went in, bro, goal of the season. Because when I seen it just fly, just hit him like it was the post, innit? I was like, Jesus, bro. I shouted. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, Partey was on it yesterday. Anyway, if it was Casemiro that made that pass to Saka or hit the woodwork, we will be hearing the best DM shout. Partey is the best DM in the Premier League. He's the full package, and like I'm telling you, bro, it's so close between those three guys. It's genuinely so close, bro. Like, I'm sure this is it's an Arsenal fan who's not seen Casemiro play, fam. The passes that Casemiro does, it's mad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're mad passes, bro. Even like breaking up play. Even yesterday too, like those a fan recorded Casemiro, right? Because on Saturday, a fan recorded Casemiro, right, like on the touchline, because he had to come off while he was injured, right, and the guy was trying to cut. He was literally shoving like the physiotherapist away. He's like, I want to get back on, bro. Mentality, fam. That's what I mean. Determination, mentality, because he just wants to win, G. Like, it's just like these small little things as well. Like, just the Haaland tackle that he did in the penalty area, fam. If you guys have not seen that tackle, bro, it's here, bro. This is what I mean about these guys, yeah. Like, Haaland was about to shoot, right? Casemiro just put like his foot between the ball and Haaland's like left foot, and Haaland kicked Casemiro, bro. And then Haaland's calling for the penalty, fam. I was like, you just kicked the guy, fam. Like, just things like that in the heat of the moment. Everything's going on. There's madness going on all around him, and he manages just to pull that off at the last minute, fam. Shout out to Casemiro, right? This one says, fight night at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yeah, bro, that was mad. That was mad, G. Especially that fan who people thought he was a little boy, but he's just a skinny, scrawny guy. That guy should be banned, bro. Like, you can't, like, go over the top like that. Especially when there's going to be... He's going to be caught. Of course he's going to be caught. Like, why do people never think in the here in the moment? It's like, wait, you know what? There's Sky Sports, BT Sports, Bein Sports, CBS, Peacock are all recording this. There's cameras all around the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go ahead and kick Aaron Ramsdale. And he's so stupid, bro. He's gonna get caught, ban him for life, fam. Put him in every football stadium, fam. Put his face in every football stadium and ban him for life, because that was absolutely ridiculous. If you can't take banter, especially from Aaron Ramsdale, when you're giving it him and you can't take it back, you don't belong there, fam. You don't belong there, 100%. It's just a straight up truth, bro. Absolute coward, fam, because he kicked him and you just see him just scampering off like a little rat, fam. I was like, screw this guy. But anyway, the final two, 8 goals and 5 assists in 17 Premier League games for Martin Odegaard this season. The captain stepping up, what a player. And so far, right now, for me, I think he's is definitely in contention for player of the season, fam. He was, for me, right, as I said, he was the November and December player of the month. Because Odegaard's a bad man, bro. I remember that, again, like 3 years ago when I was in quarantine, right, and I was making a reaction video for Martin Odegaard when he's at Real Sociedad, and I said I'll take this guy at Man United, and people, oh, what are you saying he's gonna be United for? He's no guys. Like, bro, I'll take Martin Odegaard at United, fam. Because he was balling out, fam. He was actually balling out. And then this last tweet, right, it says Martin Odegaard, when he first signed for Arsenal, showed some nice glimpses, but we wasn't good enough. We wasn't this good. Arteta saw something in him that a lot of people didn't develop him superbly, and rewarded him with responsibility. 35 million is a daylight robbery, world-class player. Shout out to Martin Odegaard, absolutely balling out. Brilliant goal versus Tottenham as well the other day, well, yeah, yesterday. But yeah, shout out to Martin Odegaard, fam. Like, yeah, we're one of the top 3 midfielders this season so far. We're one of the players of the season so far, like, in my opinion. But guys, that has been a video. I did try to keep it short, as concise as possible. I do talk too much. If you got any thoughts, comments, concerns, you know what I do, comment down below. And I've got a question to ask you guys, right? This is a very controversial question. Is Tottenham, okay, what makes Tottenham a top 6 team in the Premier League? What makes Tottenham a top 6 team in the Premier League? Because when you look at like teams like Liverpool, United, again, the success that they've got, Manchester City so far, like right now, they're killing in the Premier League, like 5 Premier League titles, right, since like 2010. Chelsea, of course, again, killing it, winning trophies. Arsenal, they won the Premier League before, invincible. But what warrants Tottenham, right, of being a top 6 team? Answer that question in the comments down below, guys. And if you've got those comments or concerns, you know, all that, comment down below. And thank you so much for staying so long. I will try to put this video out as soon as possible, because the United one yesterday took me about 2 hours to edit. So yeah, guys, like, yeah, so yeah, subscribe, all that. You know what, I slap myself. You know what to do, guys. Mess with the video as the usual. But yeah, I've been interested in reading Twitter comments from the North London derby, Arsenal versus Tottenham. Are Arsenal going to win the league, guys? Again, tell me in the comments down below. And I'm signing out. Keep it real. Peace.